Hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of Behind the Scenes with a BoE. You'll notice today that I'm not in my kitchen anymore, and I'm actually at the scene of where your students are going to be. I'm going to be doing a series of episodes that are going to encompass and hopefully answer a lot of your questions and provide some clarity. I'm going to talk to the custodians about their cleaning procedures. I'm going to be speaking with some of the school nurses about different protocols and procedures that they have to follow. And today I'm going to be talking to some of the tech specialists about some of the improvements that we've made to distance learning. We heard your concerns and we're here to make it better. Let's go chat with them. So here we are in a classroom with our fantastic desk shields that every one of the students will be able to have in all levels of grades. I'm here today with Jenna McDermott, who is an instructional technology specialist with the school district. Hi Jenna, how are you?
Hi Jen, I'm good. Nice to see you.
You too. Now that we're back in full swing of school, can you tell me a little bit about what improvements have been made to the distance learning approach?
Sure. For K-6 students, there are really three key improvements. We will be taking a more consistent approach by having all K-6 students use Google Classroom as a home base for their distance learning materials. We will also be using Seesaw for all parent communication. And the school day will mimic more closely a regular school day by incorporating synchronous instruction throughout the day and having students participate in activities very similar to what they would participate in person.
That sounds wonderful, Jenna. Can you give me an example of what a typical day would look like for a student in the K-6 elementary schools?
A typical school day for a K-6 student might start with a live instruction morning meeting with their teacher. This will be a chance for them to connect with their peers and also see and hear an overview of the day from their classroom teacher. That might lead into a reading or a writing mini lesson, and then students would be sent off from their teacher to do some independent reading or writing. They would expect to have a snack break mid-morning, maybe come back together with their classroom teacher for science or social studies for a short live lesson, maybe some more independent work, a lunch and recess break, and a similar format in the afternoon, with a very short wrap-up at the end of the day, which is the chance for the teacher to give some feedback to the class and also just say goodbye and that they're excited to see them the next morning.
That sounds great, Jenna, and it definitely sounds like it's a vast improvement from in this spring. Maybe with the kids being held accountable for the most part of the day, can you tell me if there's going to be time for one-on-one time with a teacher? Say one of the students needs a little extra help?
Sure. Along with the live check-ins and lessons that will be whole class, students will have multiple small groups with their teacher throughout the week. Small groups might be 3 or 4 students, but there will also be opportunities for teachers to check in one-on-one with students. In addition, on Wednesdays, there will be office hours hosted by the teacher where families can sign up to connect with the teacher, check in on a one-on-one basis, and also students may sign up for time with their teacher as well on those days and other days in the teacher's schedule.
Sounds great. I did hear you mention that on Wednesdays there would be an opportunity to talk to the teacher during family office hours. Should I expect any other communication from the teacher, or would that be my only chance?
Absolutely. In addition to the weekly office hours, parents can expect for teachers to correspond regularly through Seesaw. Teachers will be able to message parents, and parents can get that directly on their phones through the Seesaw Parent app. So for daily updates and information about their child, perhaps pictures of in-person learning and then updates for distance learning, that will all go through Seesaw. And they can also expect more formal communication through Infinite Campus Messenger and or regular email.
Sounds great. Thank you.